I waited 9 years to LP this game, and I'm still a year early. I'm H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VII! Let's see what else we can find in... Well, apparently Secret Base number 2... Where's the first one? I already got the treasure to the right in the previous episode. If you missed that one, I'm just gonna go straight to the end of this place. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think we're remotely high enough for that, but sure, let's give it a try. So this is that huge stone pillar in the middle of the town. Maybe they were making a really tall well, and, like, the land... Well, like, they had a landslide or something. Hey, alright! Oh, there's another survivor? Where'd he come from? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, yeah, so he did. Can we just, like, jump down and get to him? I mean, it didn't, yeah, free all the other statues and all that. But yeah, unfortunately, you have to walk back. You can't just take the... Or, yeah, jump off the pillar there. I'm guessing it's not drawn to scale here, and it's taller than it might seem. But whatever works. Looks like we broke the seal on the town, at least. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey! Oh, well, some of them are still here in one piece. Well, they're not now. Oh yeah, I heard about everything. Well, take a look around. I mean, they're right there. Oh, sure, why not? More party members with Felix. Will he help us break the seal on the lighthouses? No, that's another game. Well, I mean, we have lighthouses in this game too. But not for Felix. Oh, yeah. Well, then we can leave him here alone by himself. Oh, yeah, there was that other guy. Oh, sure, why not? How did that Angel's Tears even get to the kid anyway? I mean, he was underground. I'm guessing, like, dragon magic or something. Oh, they're here. Sort of. I wonder why it didn't restore the other villagers to life. I mean, I know the given reason that the statues are weathered and the people are basically dead, but I would think it would have, like, tried to revive them, but then they'd all have missing chunks of flesh in their body and then die a horrible death. Why does the game do that with the camera rotation? Like, every now and then, when I press L and R, it just goes for, like, a 360 camera rotation and then more. But, like, this time, yeah, it just goes the shortest route, which I would think it would always do. Nuts. no, that's not exactly what happened. But let's see, you could examine more of the statues, but I think this is the only one he has a unique reaction to. Nuts. Something like that. But alright, in order to progress with the plot, let's go talk to Clemens and let the kid die in the poisonous swamp. Oh, yeah, so I did. Where did you even get that stuff anyway? Oh, well, yeah, that may be. Huh? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was just being a smartass. But yeah, it doesn't matter what answer you give him. Underground, evidently. Exactly. Wunderbar. Well, you're still forsaken. You just have someone else with you. Good for you guys. Yeah, pretty much. What would you even do with them? Like, just bury the statues? I mean, what if you break them in half in the process? Oh, you're welcome. Not much you can really do in the way of a reward, but, yeah, well, what's with that gray rain? Well, remember that for later, viewers. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Good for you guys. Yeah, pretty much, Maribel. Oop, nope, no more party chat. Well, there's nothing else for us to do here. Well, actually, there is. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so anyway, let's go check out that secret base where Felix came out of to pick up another yellow fragment. Oh, I didn't check that note on the wall. Not that it's that important. Yeah. Let's see, nothing else here. This one is much smaller than the other one. Okay, well, let's get out of here and return to the present. Yeah, that's another thing with the camera angle. Sometimes when you leave a town, it'll automatically reset the camera angle, but then other times it won't. I don't know why. I don't think that's how you spell unsavable. I looked it up in the dictionary. That is not a correct spelling. Not even British English, at least from what I could tell. Yeah, pretty much, Kiefer. But alright, let's get out of here then. Fortunately, the enemies are pretty easy here, although I would like to, get my lineup back the way it is because it got mixed up through the power of cutscenes. Yeah, this is kind of a weird scenario with no dungeon, no boss or anything for us to do, and that's it. That's all there is to this scenario. It's a fairly short one in that regard. Well, I mean, it's an island. How are they going to be less out of the way? How does it even work? Well, maybe. Would be nice to have a snowy scenario to go through. But alright. Okay, so let's go... Let's see, how about we go back to Estard? I think that would be the closest place we could go. Oh, I probably want to save before anything catastrophic happens. Oh, no, not that one. I've already got my save file for that one. Okay, we can try that again. Yeah, let's put one there before I do any changes. Well, to the save, that is. And then... yeah, let me back up my save. Sorry if my mouse cursor is getting in the recording. Oh well. At least it shouldn't be doing that. Okay, we got all that. Oh. Okay, we can, reset there. Whoops. Well, good thing I saved. I was using the B button, like, for party chat, but, yeah, that happens sometimes. Whoops. Okay, so let's take a look around for Regenstein. I mean, the island was pretty small. Yeah, you see, this time it didn't change the camera angle or reset it. Yeah, that would be a problem. Indeed. Well, let's see. According to the map, there's a really tiny island over there. Let's go check it out. And take the boat. Maybe we can find that last new enemy that we can find in the ocean. But I'm not going to go out of my way to find it, at least not just yet. We're going to have quite a few islands with the boats, so we have plenty of time. Hey, there we go. All right, the new enemy there, Wet Kisser on the left. They can use Cool Breath that hits your entire party, and they have Tongue Lashing, which I think is just a stun effect, if I recall correctly. Supposedly, there's one more enemy that we can encounter in the ocean, but I have never been able to find it personally until, like, way later in the game. And it is considerably more powerful, so I'm guessing my source just listed it incorrectly. In any case, well, we made it. Oh, yeah. Well, let's take a look around, then. Yeah, there's no buildings or anything here. But there is another green fragment. Well, looks like there's someone here. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? So this is the town building of the game. Well, they do to us. Good for them. Oh, where was he? They can do that? Well, they did it in Dragon Quest IV. A place for seafood. Game? There we go. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Spoiler alert, it is! Okay, so let's go over to Pilchard Bay then. So, the town building works quite a bit differently in this version of the game than the PS1 version, where instead of recruiting generic NPCs like merchants, or sailors, or convicts, or anything like that, you only recruit specific NPCs around the world. This guy is one of them. They're great! But yeah, let's go tell him about the town. Oh yeah, you were the guy that Carrie was looking for. So yeah, all you gotta do, find these NPCs, send them to the town, and we're good to go. Hooray! Now let's see, at this point in the game, NPCs in previous areas are not going to have a substantial amount of new dialogue, so I'm not going to check every single one from here on out, unless there's one that you guys would like me to show off. But like, Maribel's parents have new stuff to say. It's dangerous to go together. Well, how old are you then? Well, Pollock doesn't seem to have a problem with Ouster's adventures. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But alright, yeah, that's all we get out of it. I'm not going to talk to any more previous NPCs. Most of them don't have anything new to say at all, let alone something interesting. Okay, so we got the tablet. Let's get back to the Haven. We can just zoom right there now. So yeah, they're not calling it Regenstein anymore. It's just the Haven for the monsters. Hey, there you go. Oh, okay. Well, very well then. Good for you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, sure, why not? Oh, there's one down there? I thought they were all at the Shrine of Mysteries or whatever. Okay, we'll check it out. I wonder why. Oh, yeah, so there will be. Well, we'll take a look around for them. Oh, well, who was that? Farmer, huh? Well, we'll take a look at that. Look around for the guy. But anyway, yeah, this is the place that Carrie was telling us about to check out. So yeah, in the PS1 version of the game, the town would develop based on the types of citizens that you recruited there, and they're randomly generated at specific spots. In this version of the game, there are specific NPCs, and the town only develops in one way. So it's much more straightforward, and you don't have to basically farm proper NPCs to get the results you want. So, yeah, I think I like it this way a bit better. But yeah, so they got a plinth here, just like at the Shrine of Mysteries, but in this case, well, I'll show you what happens when you put a tablet there. But yeah, so we don't get fragments of tablets for this plinth, we just get the whole tablet ready to go right at the start. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't do a whole bunch with the stamp collection there. It takes way too long for not nearly enough of a reward for it. But we can put a tablet on there. So yeah, I'll just briefly show you how this works. Go to tablet received. We got one from Flem, however you pronounce the guy's name. Put it on there, and it takes you to a little dungeon here. And yeah, there's lots of enemies around here to fight. They're basically grinding maps, where you'll have screens from various dungeons throughout the game, and each tablet will usually focus around one specific kind of monster. In this case, a slime. So I'm not going to use them right away. There's also some treasures you can get out of there, but they're randomly generated. But I'm going to save using those tablets for way later in the game. And you'll see why when I get there. In any case, let's see where that teleportal took us. What do we got? Oh, another guy like Carrie, huh? Oh, okay. I never really used that sort of thing. But yeah, now, in this version of the game, we can also recruit monsters to go to this place. So this is separate from the Haven there. But yeah, they call this place Monster Meadows. So whenever you defeat a monster, there's a chance that you can get them to come to Monster Meadows here. Although there really isn't much of a tangible reward for doing so. I mean, there is a bit, but I'm not gonna, again, like with the monsters champs, it would take way too long to actually do that. So, I mean, I'll collect what I can, maybe show you a little bit with all this. But in general, I'm not gonna go out of my way to do that. So it's kind of like recruiting monsters in Dragon Quest V, except without actually being able to use them in combat. So yeah, it's not really worthwhile, but I'll show you some stuff. I'll at least get all the enclosures that you can for the monsters. Okay, in any case, alright, we got the monster munchies. Let's see. Okay, so there was a farmer that the slime was telling us about back at Estard. So let's go check that out. Yeah, I don't think anyone says anything new here either. Except for this guy. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, he wasn't here before. And even if I tried coming here right away after recruiting the slime, this guy would not have been here. I have to, like, actually go through events there to start recruiting other guys and get them to actually show up. So, like, the way that this would work in the PS1 version, if I recall correctly, there's an NPC that can randomly spawn here or not. So what I had to do was go downstairs, then go back up, check the room. If they didn't spawn, go back downstairs, go back up again, over and over and over again, until someone actually spawns there. And even then, most likely it's not going to be the type of NPC that I want, so then I have to, like, reload a save file or something or other in order to get the right one to spawn there, and it just takes forever to do that. Fortunately, in this version of the game, we don't have to worry about that. So the NPCs will always spawn there, and you'll be able to get all the rewards out of developing the town. And for bringing him here, we got another tablet. Oh? Well, where is she? Well, in any case, I'll just tell you where she is. She is back at Ballymaloy. So yeah, in the PS1 version, you also didn't get access to this until way later in the game. Although, in the PS1 version, one thing that was kind of interesting about it is that depending on which NPCs you have the most of, will determine the way the town develops. So, like, if you get a whole bunch of farmers, it'll turn into a farm. If you get a whole bunch of priests, it'll turn into a church. And so on. And each version of the town would have different rewards for doing so. But in this version, yeah, you can just get everything that would actually matter out of it, as long as you get all of the NPCs that you can out of it. That's the wrong way to go, lady. Oh yeah, there's one NPC I want to talk to here that, what is it? Hopefully I can still get the party chat out of it. Well, we'll see. Oh, well, I thought that was because Maribel gave them to Maeve there. Yeah, pretty much. Ha ha. Okay, well, let's get back over to the Haven. But this time, there's been some more substantial changes to the place. Got a church, although I don't think you can save here. Yeah, you don't have that, but well, you got a whole bunch of other stuff that you can do here. And let's see, well, we got a bar. And in the bar, we can find another mini medal, number 3, I believe. Let's double check that. Okay, good, 3. Let's see. Let me not talk to that guy yet because it might soft lock my game. But in any case, yeah, here's Fuchsia. Oh, what do we get? Another tablet! Oh yeah, the dungeons you go into, in the tablets, they'll usually have a boss at the end of it, basically a super version of the enemy that it's based around, and you can get super seeds to drop from them. I'll show you how that all works when I go through them myself, eventually. Oh, what do we got? Yeah, so at this point, well, she's directing us to Emberdale. But yeah, the guy doesn't spawn yet until you've cleared some sequence trigger, whatever they've got going on. So yeah, this is as far as we can develop the town. Let me see if I can at least talk to this guy without soft-locking the game. So yeah, this is some, what is it, street pass or whatever thing they got going on. And let's see. Well, the servers are gone now, so we can't do anything with that. But yeah, I guess there's like a street passing where you can exchange tablets or villagers or something or other. I don't know how that works. No, but I don't want to listen to the explanation again. Okay, good. So yeah, if I tried actually going through that process there, the game would soft lock because there's no internet connection and there's no one to connect to. So he would just hang there trying to look for something that isn't there. I think in the PS1 version, I heard there was something you could do with the 2 memory card slots to like share NPCs or villagers with friends or whatever. But in this case, no, there's nothing else for us to do. Oh, yeah, I should probably rest up before heading out. But yeah, fortunately this time around, no dungeon in the first place, so yeah, there's nothing for us to go through to make everything happen. But yeah, all we had to do was just find the NPCs. But yeah, at this point, I don't recommend going through the tablets. Because, yeah, I'm already over-leveled as it is, just fighting regular enemies. Especially with Burnmont, it's just so hard to avoid excess enemies there. Even if I wanted to. I mean, I do a little, but... Well, yeah, we'll go into how levels work with all that stuff. Well, later. Eventually, when we're able to... Or when it's actually remotely important. But where will the new tablet fragments take us now? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest VII! This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.